Music is something that brings a lot of us joy, but some students here in East Tennessee cannot afford to learn how to play. One school in Knoxville, though, is working to change that. Meteorologist Cassie Nall is live at the Joy of Music School on Euclid Avenue. And Cassie, how are the school leaders there trying to help students learn music?
They're just trying to bring music into the lives of these students, which I've been talking here to Frank Graffeo. Did I get it right?
You got it.
Executive Director here of the Joy of Music School. And we were talking about just the importance of how much music enriches the lives of kids. Let's talk a little bit about that, and then we'll talk about these instruments behind us.
Yeah, music education, the rigor, the discipline, and the artistic expression of a music education is so good for a child. What I really love highlighting in the experience for kids here is there's an adult with them every week, one-on-one, enhancing their view of themselves, saying to them, you're good at this, and then helping them develop that and get better and better. It's so strong for kids. And then when they play in ensembles, they learn to depend on each other and have others depend on them. All of these lessons are terrific, but also they get to play music, which is a lot of fun.
And I mean, who doesn't love creating music with others? And you know what? I know we're under video right now, but you talk with your hands. You are a conductor and you love opera. But here, we'll talk more about Frank in a minute. But first, I wanted to also talk about these instruments that are behind us as well. You said some of these were purchased through donations, but also were donated to your program. I'm going to let you hold the mic while you tell me about the importance of those.
Yes, there are hundreds of instruments in this room, and then we have many hundreds others. The community has been so generous to the Joy of Music School, helping us give kids what they couldn't otherwise afford, and they're making music with it. For example, with things like this.
Yes, so we have a regular size violin, but when you're teaching an 8-year-old, they can't put their little hands around something like this. So they have these teeny tiny little violins. How could he open this case and I like melted when I saw this teeny tiny little violin. So that's also why these donations are important, because some people may have a full-size violin laying around from when they were in high school or if they played afterward. But most people probably don't have a violin the size of an 8-year-old's hand. So that's why it's important for your donations to also come here, because they have to buy these especially for the kids that they get to teach. We're going to talk more about the donations, how you can donate to this program, and also the need for the volunteers, the teachers in the first place, all coming up a little bit later on 10 About Town. Brittany?
We will see you then. Thanks so much, Kat.